In a small apartment on the outskirts of Chicago lived a young man named Ethan Miller. From the outside, his life looked ordinary, almost invisible. He worked long hours at a warehouse, stacking boxes, scanning barcodes, and counting the minutes until his shift ended. Every day felt the same, and every night ended with the same question echoing in his mind. Is this all my life is ever going to be? Ethan was not lazy, nor was he unmotivated. In fact, he carried a dream that felt too heavy for his current reality. He wanted to build something meaningful, something that mattered. He wanted his voice to be heard. Like many others, he believed that effort should eventually lead to progress, but his life did not seem to follow that rule. After graduating from college with average grades and big hopes, Ethan faced rejection after rejection. Job applications went unanswered. Interviews ended with polite smiles and empty promises. Bills kept coming, and confidence slowly faded. Over time, he started doubting himself. Maybe he wasn't good enough. Maybe success was meant for other people. One evening, exhausted after a double shift, Ethan sat alone, scrolling through videos online. He noticed something interesting. Many of the people inspiring millions did not start as experts or celebrities. They started as ordinary individuals who refused to quit. That realization planted a quiet seed in his mind. The next day, Ethan made a small decision, one that did not feel powerful at the time. He decided to spend just 30 minutes every night improving himself. Some days he read books on personal growth. Other days he watched interviews, studied storytelling, or wrote his thoughts in a notebook. He did not announce his plans. He did not seek validation. He simply showed up. Eventually, Ethan decided to start a YouTube channel. His goal was simple: share honest stories about struggle, growth, and perseverance. His first video took hours to record. He deleted it twice before finally uploading it. When the video went live, he felt nervous but hopeful. The results were discouraging. After 3 days, the video had fewer than 100 views, no comments, no engagement. His second and third videos performed just as poorly. The silence was louder than any criticism. For a moment, he considered quitting. It felt embarrassing to put effort into something that no one noticed. But Ethan remembered something important. Every meaningful journey begins in obscurity. He realized that the lack of views did not mean failure. It meant he was early. Instead of quitting, he chose to improve. He studied how to tell better stories, how to write clearer titles, and how to speak with emotion instead of perfection. He stopped trying to impress people and started trying to connect with them. Most importantly, he stayed honest. He talked about fear, rejection, self-doubt, and hope, the things people rarely say out loud. One night, Ethan uploaded a video titled, "Nobody believed in me, so I had to believe in myself." In that video, he shared his lowest moments without exaggeration or filters. He spoke directly to the camera, as if talking to one person who needed to hear the truth. The video did not explode overnight, but something different happened. People started watching longer. They began leaving comments. Someone wrote, "This feels like my story." Another said, "I was about to give up today. Thank you." Over the next few weeks, the video gained traction. It was shared, recommended, and discovered by people who were quietly struggling just like Ethan once was. The channel slowly grew from hundreds to thousands of viewers. For the first time, Ethan felt something he hadn't felt in years: momentum. What changed was not luck, it was consistency. Ethan kept showing up even when no one was watching. He treated every video as if it mattered, even when the numbers were small. He learned that algorithms may bring views, but authenticity builds trust. As his audience grew, opportunities followed. Ethan was invited to collaborate with others, speak on podcasts, and eventually monetize his content. But success did not change his message. He continued reminding people that progress is rarely visible at the beginning, and that growth often feels like failure before it feels like success. Ethan no longer worked at the warehouse, but more importantly, he no longer felt invisible. His life now meant something, not because he became famous, but because he helped others feel less alone. The truth is, this story is not just about Ethan. It is about anyone who feels unheard, unseen, or stuck. It is about creators uploading videos that get no views, people chasing dreams with little support, and individuals questioning their worth because results are slow. If you're reading this and feeling discouraged, remember this: low views do not mean low value. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are now, uncertain, tired, and doubting themselves. Do not quit just because progress is quiet. Do not stop just because results are delayed. Keep learning, keep improving, keep showing up. Because one day, the story you are living right now may be the reason someone else chooses not to give up. And that alone makes it worth continuing.